Hey everyone, it's Becker here on your channel, Technology Direct from CES 2025. In today's video, we're going to talk about this beauty right here. Check it out. This is a 100% electric Honda, the Honda Zero SUV. This is one of the models being launched. In fact, this is a prototype, with the official launch expected in 2026 in the United States, and likely in Europe as well. This car is completely new, featuring a ground-up design. Honda has released other electric cars in the past, but this one is a totally new concept, built on a completely new platform. This car comes with artificial intelligence and a semi-autonomous driving system. We could say it's not 100% autonomous, but it does drive itself. This is the SUV model, the Honda Zero SUV, which has a really sleek design. You can see it rolling around behind me. We will also talk with Ariel from Honda to learn more about the cars. This car will indeed be sold in the Brazilian market at some point, though we don't know exactly when. Honda is known for its reliability and commitment to quality, so when they release something it's because they believe it's a great product. We will take a look at this model, and there's also the Honda Zero Saloon, which is the sedan model that looks fantastic as well. Let's start by giving you a detailed overview of the Honda Zero SUV. You might notice the logo is illuminated. It's the classic Honda emblem. Not sure if you remember, but this was the logo back in the McLaren days with Senna. This car is built from the ground up and is very close to what will be the production model. It focuses on a design completely different from what we're used to seeing. This car has an internal assistant that can interact with you, understand your preferences, and much more. Ariel will explain this in detail shortly. I find the car's design stunning. It's very futuristic. This model is designed to be an SUV featuring a larger trunk and a boxier shape. We won't have access to the interior right now, but you'll see images on screen. The dashboard is a seamless screen that covers the front, and the side mirrors are actually cameras transmitting their view inside the cabin. This car is designed to establish a relationship with the driver. The videos we've seen indicate that the car can even understand your mood and preferences, and Ariel will elaborate on the technology involved. This is a vehicle loaded with technology and safety features. We don't have performance specifications yet, as Honda will release those closer to 2026. But this is the car we'll start seeing from Honda's new platform. Some features might change slightly, like the headlights, which aren't fully functional yet, as it still lacks some sensors. However, the design is mostly finalized and I think it looks really great. Let me know what you think in the comments. As I mentioned, we also have the Honda Zero Saloon, which is this sedan model here. The design is quite different from the SUV we just checked out. The first thing that stands out is the rear end of this car. It really looks like something straight out of a futuristic movie. The LED lights and the unique styling give it a lot of depth, reminiscent of a Formula One car. The design is indeed very distinctive, and depending on the angle you view it from, it has a different curve that catches your eye. The wheels shown may not represent the final design, as this prototype is close to what the production model will be, but certain elements might change. Moving to the front, the design has a sporty vibe, almost reminiscent of older Lamborghinis. The headlights we see are not final, and Ariel mentioned they will be more functional in the production model. We'll also have a front trunk since it's a 100% electric car. The interior is very striking, featuring lots of glass for natural light. As I mentioned earlier, the dashboard is entirely screen-based, focusing on minimalism to create an immersive experience inside the car. You'll notice this is not a conventional car design, it's been conceived from scratch. The steering wheel has a unique aviation-like shape, making it feel futuristic. Now let's chat with Ariel Mogor, the public relations manager at Honda, who is here at the expo to give us more insights. He will explain the car's technologies and concepts in detail. Alright everyone, we're here with Ariel Mogor, the public relations manager at Honda. Ariel, it's great to have you with us.
Sure. Let's start by discussing the platform behind Honda's new vehicles so everyone understands. Absolutely. The name is Zero Series. Why did Honda choose this name? It represents Honda's vision for electric vehicles. Honda is developing its unique series of electric vehicles entirely in-house, without relying on external partnerships. The term Zero signifies that Honda conceptualized these vehicles from ground zero. This concept can be summarized in 3 words: Thin, light, and wise. Thin refers to the sleek, minimalist designs you can see both inside and outside the vehicles. They are extremely aerodynamic and have a futuristic appearance. Light is about reducing weight. Electric vehicles often become heavy due to their batteries, but Honda has made significant efforts to minimize weight while ensuring excellent drivability. Lastly, wise relates to the extensive artificial intelligence embedded in these vehicles, which we can discuss further.
Great! As we mentioned earlier, the car features advanced AI. We're accustomed to vehicles with some level of intelligence, like adaptive cruise control where the car maintains distance from the one ahead. But here, Honda introduces a more interactive AI that builds a relationship with the driver. It can recognize your mood, recommend routes, and even adjust the internal lighting based on your feelings. It's like having a conversation with the car.
That's one aspect. Another key feature of the Zero series is Honda's introduction of Level 3 autonomous driving. What does that mean? It's the most advanced level available, allowing for hands-free and eyes-off driving. For instance, if you receive an important call and need to focus on it, you can take your hands off the wheel and divert your attention from the road while the car keeps you safe. While it's not designed for completely hands-free driving, it can handle significant situations with ease. At Level 2, autonomous driving relied on pre-learned data for identifying objects on the road. However, with Level 3, the car can learn in real time. It understands what a motorcycle or a pothole is and can adjust its path accordingly. Even if lane markings are faded, the AI utilizes surroundings like parked cars and sidewalks to determine the road's trajectory.
As we discussed, when it comes to cars, especially in Brazil, we often focus heavily on metrics like 0 to 60 times and fuel efficiency. Of course, the vehicles will have these stats, but the focus here is more on technology and the overall experience rather than just performance figures. Could you explain the difference between the two models, the SUV and the saloon, so viewers can understand better?
Certainly. Both models are being presented globally. The Honda booth represents Honda Motor at this major tech event. We have the SUV, simply named Honda Zero Series SUV, and the Saloon, which is Honda's take on a sedan. Both are prototypes, but very close to their production versions, with production expected to start in 2026 for the North American market.
So while these models are debuting here, they will first hit the North American market. What about the Brazilian market? What can we expect from these cars there?
That's a great question. Although these models are globally introduced here, they will initially launch in the North American market. However, Honda has a strategy for Brazil. The electric vehicle market has potential, but it's essential to consider customer needs regarding range and technology. Honda is significantly investing in hybrid flex technology for the Brazilian market, recently announcing plans for local production of hybrid flex vehicles. While introducing electric models is not off the table, our primary focus is on hybrid flex solutions, especially given the clean energy matrix in Brazil. It's important to note that Honda learns immensely from projects like this, and many of the technologies developed here will likely find their way into vehicles worldwide, even if a 100% electric model isn't introduced in Brazil.
Exactly. These two models serve as flagship vehicles for Honda globally, and we can expect to see these technologies in future product generations, potentially benefiting the Brazilian market as well. So, where can our viewers find more information about these cars?
You can check out Honda's social media channels like Honda Automobiles on Instagram and TikTok, or visit their website for more information.
Awesome. If you want to learn more, be sure to check those out. Who knows, by CES 2026, we might be taking these cars for a spin ourselves. Thanks again, Ariel, for the insights. And everyone, stay tuned to Honda's channels for updates. I believe these cars will revolutionize the market. I've always said I appreciate brands that deliver reliability, and Honda has both. Thanks for watching, everyone. Take care, and see you next time.